Hello, and today I'd like to point out that I learned a lesson that transplanting Nepenthes, well, you can almost upset things like that picture and that picture. Well, this picture was already kind of fading out on me, but after I transplanted this, that picture decided it was going to have a bad day. I don't know. Maybe it just didn't like to be transplanted. Who knows? But this is a densiflora. This is supposed to look like that. I found the picture from my good friends there at California Carnivores. Yeah, so, but this thing is a vigorous grower. I mean, yeah, so ever since I transplanted it, it has given me another little leaf, shoot, whatever that thing is. Yeah, it's a leaf. And then, of course, another trap growing here. So, yeah. I'm not so sure. Again, this is my first ever growing Nepenthes, so I don't know if transplanting it did that or not. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure. But there's the update on my seedlings. If you guys remember that I had these trays right here. We're up top. And I have picked the plants that I want to keep because, as you guys know me, I grow a bunch of seeds. There's probably, I probably have 100+ plants in each tray here. So I just select the ones that I want to keep. And what I noticed is some of these are already giving me some pigmentations and some aren't. And I'm just looking for different traits between each individual plant. So I just pick some, choose some, plant them up in each individual square, and let them grow out, and we'll see what these turn into. These are Globosa, Ampularia. These are the black miracles here, and then these are the super squats. The super squat is a much slower grower, even though this is still a Ampularia. These are both Globosa Ampularias, but this one's a super squat and this one's a black miracle. But the super squat is a much slower grower, as you can see just by the difference in the size of the plants here. So yeah, so those are my Nepenthes, and I did keep the original trays here of the seedlings just in case they didn't like to be transplanted. But these were transplanted a couple weeks ago, and I would assume that if they didn't like to be transplanted, that they would have left me by now. I'm not sure. They don't seem to be unhappy. But, you know, this is my journey of Nepenthes. Yeah. So, guys, I just wanted to give you just a quick update of the Nepenthes plants in my Temu. Yep, this is a Temu greenhouse, little mini greenhouse. And then, of course, I have my Venus flytrap seedlings here that are going to be going out in the greenhouse now that we're warming up outside. Yeah, but this is where I'm at with my Nepenthes. So, thanks, guys. If there's any tips that you guys can give me, if you see something that's just not right or not normal, or if I'm doing something wrong, please let me know. Because again, I really don't know what I'm doing with Nepenthes. Obviously, though, I must be doing something right because they're still alive. So I guess what's one of those, again, kind of like cephalotus, as long as you don't keep their feet too wet, they should be okay, I guess. Thanks, guys. We'll catch you on the next round.